Hello everyone, and welcome to chapter 114 of The Last Thoughts of a Busy Mind. This one titled, Frankly, My Dear, after the immortal words of Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind, which was, Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I also wanted to make a joke. I just watched Taskmaster, and today's episode was actually very good. If you haven't check it out. If you watch Taskmaster, you probably have already watched the episode for today. But in any case, well, do check it out. Today's episode was really good. I love the final task. I love the dog task. I love the umbrella task that involved the dog. And for that, I wanted to make a joke because Frankie Boyle was on it. I was saying, Frankie, my dear, I don't give a damn. I think Greg Davis should do it. Like, Frankie, my dear, I don't give a point. Anyways, now that my comedy portion is done, let me tell you what is my drink today and get to the episode. My drink for today is aloe vera drink. It's, uncarbonated aloe vera drink with aloe vera chunks. I probably am mispronouncing it wrong. I'm mispronouncing it. Tastes good. Did you know, by the way, I checked it on this bottle that I have. Aloe vera drinks are actually grape flavored. Now, here in the ingredient, it said natural grape flavoring. So, yeah, what we think are aloe vera are actually grape flavors. Probably, I don't know. Maybe this bottle is. This brand, Lozano. I don't know what that is. So, why did I name this one Frankly, my dear? Because, it is those words, being frank and talking. The truth is that the past week has been incredibly weird in a sense. Not too bad, but incredibly odd. I'm still doing the movies, so I've been busy with that, making videos. Making videos. We are making a movie, by the way, for a class, and I am involved in that too. So there is also that. But beside that, I was doing my videos for We Didn't Start the Fire, watching movies, writing, and filming. I am involved in a play reading, which is of Uncle Vanya by Anton Chekhov. And is it Anton or did I? No, that's Pavel Chekhov. The Star Trek one is Pavel Chekhov. This is Anton Chekhov, which seems to be going good. I mean, I am happy with it, but. It has been weird emotionally. A lot of stuff happened. I'm not going to talk about them too much. I'm going to talk around them because it is hard to talk about them. You've heard me talk about emotions before. I am very known for oversharing on this platform by those who listen to it. But there is it's hard to talk about them when there is a risk assessment, and that risk is basically ruining a friendship. There is this big question when you have feelings for someone, when you like someone, do you tell them or you do not tell them? Do you see how it develops or do you try to accelerate it? Now, I am a very impatient person. I've talked about it before. It's because of the fear of death that I have. I feel like I'm losing time and I haven't done anything, and I look at all the stuff that I should have done by now and I haven't, and it makes me anxious. As I'm saying it, I am getting even a bit more anxious right now, and so I feel like, oh, I should do something. And so I'm quite an impatient person because I want to get to do something very quick. I want to accelerate stuff as much as I can, whether that is making YouTube videos, whether that is making relationships, making friendships, whether that is just painting, yeah, even that. I just feel like, I need to, did I say yo? Jesus. I feel like that I need to do everything as fast as I can. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I know there's like some psychological reason behind that. There's probably more to it than meet the eye if I went that deep into self-reflection. But aside from that, I just feel like I need to do stuff, and that also brings itself to emotional stuff. Like, I feel like, oh, I need to do this very soon, otherwise I'm gonna lose my chance to do it. Oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. um that question always, well, it's always in my head. What do I need to do? Do I need to let it run its course, or do I need to accelerate it? Do I need to tell people how I feel, or should I keep it down and hope that one day, by some force of nature or by magic or some sort, they will realize how I feel? That also sort of jump started itself when, at the end of the week, like very recently, yesterday, a person, I wasn't feeling very good on Wednesday, and I said that to them that, oh, I'm not feeling very good. I might not be available as much as I used to be. And they said, okay. They seemed to understand. And then the next day, I woke up and saw that they have deleted all of our chats and said goodbye. And that hurt. That hurt because the people who know me and listen to this and know me personally know that I am trying my best to be respectful to people. I try to be there for people. I try to understand people. And when something like this happens, when I'm so easily tossed aside, it hurts. It really, really hurts. And so the good news is, yesterday after that, I went to the play reading practice, had a lot of fun there with with my friends. And then came home, had a hangout with a bunch of other friends, and that was incredibly fun too. We watched YouTube together, we played Monopoly. I got decimated. Like, there isn't a there isn't a name for the depths I fell into. At the end of the game, I had 3 properties. We didn't finish it because we realized, oh, these 2 are gonna win. So yeah, there is that. Jesus, that hurt. I mean, any game hurts when you lose, but like, there is a level of risk involved in talking emotions. There is even a level of risk involved talking it like this, like very vague. But what do you do when you think you have feelings for someone and want to explore those? Do you tell them or not? I can tell you off the top of my head like 60 stories, TV shows, movies, books, short stories, magazine articles that are about people having emotions for each other and just keeping it hidden. Because that's what we do. That's normal for us because we don't want to lose what we already have, whether that's a friendship or other sort of relationship. We don't tell those stuff because we feel like we need to keep them. Because change is scary. I've talked about this many times. Change in and of itself is scary. Going into the unknown is scary. You rather have the devil you know is so and so and so. There's another so. What to do? I don't know. I wish I did. I don't know. Despite my many attempts at this kind of emotional talk, and some successful ones, some very unsuccessful ones, I still don't know. I still don't know how to express my feelings. I don't know how to tell someone that I have feelings. And that is not good. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, oh, I know how to do it when I clearly don't, because I don't. There is a risk involved. And the ultimate question is, are you willing to take that risk? At the end of the day, are you willing to just, lose that friendship in hope of something better? Maybe a relationship, a romantic relationship. I don't know if I'm ready to make that risk. I know I'm gonna be completely honest here. If you feel uncomfortable listening to the rest of it, let me just do my call to action. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you listen to this on YouTube. If you listen to this on Spotify, there is a link at the bottom of the description where you can send me a voice message. I will play your voice message at the beginning of the next episode, and you might shape a whole episode around your message. If you're also on Castbox, you can comment there because I have the app and I will get the notification. Any other platform, there is an email or a link to YouTube, and you can go to YouTube and send me a comment there. Yeah, there are ways of reaching me. If you want to make a comment, and I will read your comment on air, I was gonna say, as if this is a live show, on the next episode. Like whatever episode you comment on, I will read it on the next. I'm recording this at 11 a.m. by the way, which is like, isn't as late as 4 p.m. that I did last time, but it isn't early like my 12 a.m. episodes used to be. Damn, my sleep schedule is a mess. Anyways, if you feel uncomfortable with this topic, I bid you farewell and I will see you next week. For the rest of you, I have around 7 more minutes to talk about. More than 7. But there is a fact that, I have a semi, I guess, crush on someone. And that person is a friend. And it's someone that I value my friendship with quite a lot. But I don't know whether or not take the risk and tell them that I have a crush on them. I know it may not lead anywhere, but at the very least we can explore it and see if it's just a silly crush or it might be a doorway to something more. And that prospect does sort of frighten me because I don't know what their answer will be, and my hands shake when I don't know stuff. Usually when I go into any romantic endeavor, I want to be sure of that what person is feeling. But that hasn't worked well, has it? And listeners to this program probably do know my very unsuccessful attempts, and many of them. So I was thinking that maybe I should be more brave. Maybe I should tell that person, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's that song has been stuck in my fucking head. That and Rhythm of Life from Sweet Charity. And the voice said, Daddy, there's a million pigeons ready to be hooked on new religions. Spread your word, Daddy, live your common law wife. Spread the religion of the rhythm of life. And the rhythm of life is a powerful bit. Put a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm in the shit. And the rhythm of life is a powerful thing. Sorry for the singing break. I thought that, I can tell them, hey, I just met go back to the start, make it a loop. I think I like you. Do you like me? Do you want to go out with me? Maybe we can do something. But I am afraid to do so. I am not a very brave person in general, especially when it comes to social interactions. A lot of people can attest to that. But I do try to change. I do try to like myself more. I do try to project more confident than I am. I am not a very confident person. You probably know that. The reason I sound confident, and people have told me, "Oh, you sound confident." First of all, how the fuck did you get that? Like, I am stumbling on my words right now, and how do I sound confident? Anyways, the reason I may sound confident on like shows like this is because there isn't anyone I'm talking to. And like, whenever I'm friend with someone, I am more confident. But whenever I have like a feeling for them, I become less confident because I want them to like me. I want everyone to like me, but I want them in particular to like me. I have OCD as well, so my brain is just obsessive over, oh, you said that? Why did you say that? Why did you do it that way? Why did your hand move in that way? And so every little thing becomes something bigger. I know. To be honest, I was gonna say I'm seeing someone about it, but I'm not. The last time I was in with my therapist was at like I think April. No, in March, before the holidays, before Nowruz, I talked to the therapist, and I still haven't gone back. Part of it is I'm not a big fan of her methods, so I'm gonna make an appointment and talk to them. You know, just clear the air and tell them that, oh, I don't think your methods are suitable for me, but we'll we'll see. Probably next week. In this week, I am actually going on travel. On Monday, I am going outside of the country and coming back on Thursday. So there is that. And and tomorrow I need to go to the driving class and tell them when I want my driving lessons, hands-on driving lessons. When you sit behind the vehicle. So, anyways, all of those tirades aside, the meat of the question is what I will do. I use I say something when in this situation, and until we will see, because honestly, I don't know. I want to tell that person that I have feelings for them. I want to tell that person that I like them. Let's give it a shot. But at the same time, I don't know if I will. I know the probability is I probably won't. I probably won't tell them. I will just lay low, lay back, and it will be over. But part of me doesn't want that to be how it ends. Part of me wants to take that step. Part of me wants to be braver than I am and just tell that person, hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. I mean, they have my number. As I said, we are friends, but I don't know. It is a sticky situation. It's not a situation I want to be in, but I am. It doesn't feel good when I'm like this, because on one hand, as I said, and about loneliness too, loneliness does affect me. It affects me massively. I don't want to be lonely, but I am. And that hurts. I know people say that, oh, don't try it, don't try for it, and it will happen. But I haven't tried it for like 4 or 5 years and nothing has happened. So before then, now I'm trying. I don't know. I know what I sound like, and I don't like how I sound like. Not very attractive, is it? And like there are other things like I don't believe in them, but people say like, oh, if they like you, they will, I don't know, fucking like your stories on Instagram. Fuck off, no, that's not true. I like a lot of people and I don't like their stories on Instagram. Anyways, I shouldn't try to decipher. That's the thing. When I try to assume and decipher, I will always mess things up. So I shouldn't. I should just ask, right? Right? tell me in the comments, what the fuck should I do? I know I'm a complete stranger on the internet, but I am asking for advice because actually that's not a good idea, but I am doing it just for the sake of fucking engagement. Do tell me what should I do. I will see you all next week.